You're creating this piece of content, right?
Yep.
Put it on Instagram, TikTok, and doing it as a performance video. But here's the other piece of the puzzle. You're taking that stuff because it's original content that you're creating. Because I'm
Yeah.
speaking to like your beat tapes and things like that. You're uploading. Not only are you sharing it on Instagram and going viral there, you're taking that music, going through a platform like DistroKid, uploading those songs there, and then that's further monetized. So it goes beyond just the view that you got,
Right.
the satisfaction that, oh, my reel got 100,000 plays on Instagram. And yes, Instagram will give you a certain amount of, pay per view on there, which is really chicken feed, chicken scratch, but it's good. It adds to your bottom line if you know how to really work it. But that same stuff is being picked up by TikTok, being picked up by YouTube, being picked up via DistroKid on Spotify and Apple Music and all of that. And now you're gaining streaming money on top of that. And so it's layers to it that I don't want people to overlook, because it's like, this is so dope. The mentality of just going beyond, oh, let me just get on here, get on my keyboard, get on my drums, get on my bass, get on my guitar, whatever, and play this and share this to the community and, get this attention. No, you're putting that music in a place where they can consume it afterwards. So is that kind of like the a part of the equation? Make sure I'm getting it right. That's what I said. I wanted to make sure.
Oh yeah.
Correct me if I'm getting it together.
1000%. And the thing is it's not just that, it's the demand for it. Like, people demand the music off the platform. They don't want to stay on Instagram just to hear, now I'm getting into the gyms. There's a reason why I do my vibes no longer than 30 to 35 seconds. It's literally to create that demand, that hunger for more. I'll cut you off right before it gets good. Like, right when you start feeling you sinking into it, it cuts off. And not only does it cut off, but it loops, and it gives you the illusion as if you have the full version, but it's not. It's just the same 30 seconds that I clip literally in time to where the video restarts, and you probably don't even recognize it restarted in the first place.
Yeah, we don't.
So that's the hack.
Genius.
It's a mirage. You know what I'm saying? So
genius.
It creates such a demand where they're like, it's not long enough for me to do the reel I want to do. I want to do a 50-second reel, but your clip is only 30 seconds. Well, then that's makes you have to wait for the full version to drop on the streaming platforms like, Instagram and TikTok. Once the full version is out, then you can make as many, longer reels as you want. But if you're trying to use the sound just off the video, that's why they're no longer than 20 to 30 seconds, because it's going to cut off. So
that's good, bro.
And it loops. So some people are smart. They figured it out. They figured out that, the loop, I get a couple of those comments, but it's the demand. So people don't want to stay on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube. They want to be able to go on Spotify. They want to go on Tidal, Apple Music. They want to be able to sit with the music off the platform. So that's how my stream numbers go through the roof, because they've been sitting idle at this 30-second clip for a couple of weeks. And then eventually, the relief is that they get it and then they vibe with it. But what's funny is people don't really sit with it how they really want to sit with it. They kind of just get elated that it's out, but they're consuming 1,000 other videos that day. So they might save it. And what happens is, this is another gem of what happens on the other side behind the scenes. So what happens is you release it, or I will release my stuff, and then it'll kind of die down for a little bit. It'll get quiet. You don't hear anything. All of a sudden, 2 months later, 2 to 3 months later, it resurfaces again, and something didn't happen. Well, some content creator figured out, the full version is out, and then they made a video, and they got 20 million subscribers, and then they use the actual sound from the record, and then that's where the money goes crazy. That's where the monetization part starts all over again. It's the same song. The Earth, Wind and Fire cover is going viral again because a gamer with I think he's got 41,000 followers on Instagram. A gamer used my Can't Hide Love cover, and everybody was all in the comments, where can I get it? Where can I find it? I'm like, yo, your boy is right here. So I commented and I was like, hey, thanks for rocking my sound. He pinned my comment, and now people are using Earth, Wind and Fire again.
Listen, I want to thank you for making it to the end of this clip. If you want to see the long form version of this, make sure you check out this video right here. Check out some of the links down below, and we'll talk to you guys on the next one. We out. Holla at your boy.